and you also have a bit of an absorb damage from Resonant Pulse coming out from the Void Spirit.
Oh, No Tail already with a double stun. Are they going for this? Can he body block MSS? He's forced the Fairy Fire and a good impale will at least keep Sumail away. Up near the top, and No Tail. Oh, he's being a busybody, throwing stuns onto Laslau.
Needs to be careful, still level 1 on that Nyx.
He's got nice base regen though, and like with the Tango going, 13 HP per second. So he'll be just fine.
For a second I thought you were doing math, Gary, then I checked it and it's showing on screen. I'm like, how's this guy so correct?
Oh, Thompson! Careful, buddy!
With the Fairy Fire.
He had the backup of Saxa coming as well. And they will bully Quinn away from lane, but there are water runes to be gathered up.
Because I see No Tail running down the mid lane, which means that he will be trying to soak up some experience. Hex on No Tail.
Where's the
rune?
rune?
There is no follow-up.
Illusion for MSS. So that means no bottle refills. As OG bringing 2 supports into mid as well. They're really trying to... Oh, Seb. Oh, good sprout. Yawa cuts through the trees. He's got that Jingu going. One more touch. It's LOA.
LOA getting the first blood. Like, this is very important. Usually you would want to give it to Yovar if that's possible, but still getting a kill on your position. 5 Phoenix means quite a lot. And also he got a decent amount of levels, level 4.5, 6 minutes in on your position 5 is not too bad.
A kill is a kill. Secure it one way or the other. Good skewer. As Laslau gets himself away from the grasps of OG.
I love this from Quinn. I check his quick buy, straight BKB after phase boots. Understand they have nothing that goes through spell immunity, no magic immunity, so it's going to be very, very tough for them.
And that fits his role in the team as well, right? That chaos creator, the action maker, so he'll be able to run around from a very early point.
As Panel talked about, a bit of a sacrificial. Mid sometimes sacrifices his own farm, so Yovar and the offlane can get more.
And also, it's indication of how fast they want to play, right? Because we've seen this build quite a lot. The double bracer into the BKB. Saxa. Are they going to find him? Oh, yeah, they will. Yoar, this time allowed to pick up the kill as bottom. The tier 1 being dived. Quinn's here with an X mark in towards No Tail, turning him up, and Shockwave back. He does get out of Carapace, so delaying the move that Quincy crew are making. The trouble being, he's being skewered around and destroyed by Quinn, while LOA is going to try to TP away, but 7 Thompson are both there.
A lot of action happening. There's going to be a ton of pressure on the bottom lane. They even glyph. Like, the value that they get from this glyph is stopping the mid push and also keeping their creeps bottom alive. I don't think there's enough for OG to stop the bottom push.
Sumail is wide out in the open. He's going to get comboed here by MSS and Quinn. Thompson's trying to backstab and Sumail will survive. MSS hiding behind the trees, but they're broken by Seb, who sprouts him up. Pops his stick, but that's never enough.
Oh, Quinn.
Is he going to get stopped here? He's slapped up and his courier's died. A nice impale from No Tail and 4 heroes. OG bring the numbers.
They brought the numbers on a mid lane. They wanted to respond. They saw their bottom tier 1 tower falling. They bring the numbers on a mid lane. They get 2 kills, 4 Thompson.
And a conversion into the tower as well.
And they get the tower. Thompson even gets the last hit on the tower.
Great build there for him. No need for the Yule Scepter. No need to rush the Aghanims in this kind of game. And it's much more of the carry-oriented build, right? It's less of the early game, that Kaya Sanj, more of that mid-game build.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to go for Yules. It's good for breaking up the combo. MSS.
See ya. Good 2-man torrent, though. Quinn's here, trying to fight along with LOA, but they don't have Supernova just yet. The Centaur stomp. Lelis buying a bit of space here for his squad. No Tail, he's not even going to die. The Nyx is out of there while Thompson...
LOA's level 5 only.
He's cutting into that Phoenix. Oh, dominating streak for Thompson.
That's a good
will be losing his life for this. The Monkey King arrives and Yawa slices him in half.
Yeah, they went a bit too deep. Yavar joins the fight. They get the kill on Thompson. For Quincy, they don't have the level 6 on their supports. Finally, Lion buys the tome. Finger is available, unfortunately. LOA still not level 6.
Vitally important. And it's a bit of a step away from what we know and love and expect from OG, but here's LOA getting a high ground ward down. Sees Seb, but Saxa is going to try to stomp this. Not landing it. The TP was far too quick. As they aim for Sumail instead. Laszlo, he gets the RP down, and Sumail, half HP, there's no way out, is there? Eclipse and one, there may be a turn with No-Tail arriving, he doesn't land the stun!
Misses the stun, Shockwave in a second.
Can they get Sumail with an X-Mark? They surely can, but they TP in with Thompson arriving. They get back onto Yuan, they blow up the Monkey King in a 1-for-1 trade.
Nice
gets a double blow.
That's a really good trade for Quincy. They managed to kill 3 of OG members while only losing the Monkey King, and Quinn's getting big. That's his BKB getting delivered. Sumail maybe expected a bit earlier help there from Nyx Assassin.
Yeah.
Scouting the Roche.
But now it's a waiting game.
Red light, green light, Gary.
That's the game they're playing, Lacoste.
There are no green dots, only one on Monkey.
Yeah.
So OG trying to use this as their advantage. Quincy Crew will definitely defend this.
They have to.
Try to poke, maybe delay it.
They do get a tower mid. And that will force OG to come back and try and stand off against them, but No-Tail missing the Impale on LO8 means no kill.
Again for that Echo Saber because it's too valuable item, but now they have 2 BKBs ready and the Blink Dagger on Mag. We still have not seen RP being used, so looking forward to that. Seb being pinged out.
That's the target they want to go for. Immediate TP, but in comes the RP. Bring down the Prophet. No more pesky Seb pushing out these lanes, as it looks like OG are rallying down in that bottom lane, still considering what kind of fight they can bring out here. They spot the Phoenix. Elder Titan Spirit with a Vendetta stun mid-air, they catch him.
Meanwhile, Torrent on the mid lane, full combo.
They're gonna get him. They found him. Quinn and MSS pair up to look for Sumail, but the BKB not enough. Thompson backstabs MSS, but he doesn't have any backup.
Oh, this is gonna cost OG quite a lot. Luna getting picked off twice and also using a BKB charge.
And even looking into the dire jungle here, but not able to see any heroes. They will get a couple of D-wards though on that Obs and Sentry. And that's Roshan control, isn't it? Looking to really dominate the area around the pit.
Yeah, they want to have vision around the Roche pit because their heroes are really good at taking it. You have Nature's Prophet with Trians tanking it up. You have Luna.
Good stop.
BKB is available once again.
No-Tail doesn't have mana for stun. Earth Splinter's in, but LOA has the Supernova. It feels like OG were just trying to bait it out. No-Tail will give his life for one of those ultis of a Quincy Crew. They do get a root on this. Elder Titan though is Saxa. He's got nowhere to run. OG can't hide. He's being run at by Quincy Crew. The Wukongs, it's arrived.
Hex is available.
Thompson. 3 quick kills. Quincy Crew asserting their dominance. They're charging forward.
Quincy Crew just bringing the numbers. They're doing a very good job protecting their heroes. They don't have the best Roche taking lineup, so they need to chill a bit. Maybe once their AC is up, so that's gonna buff him up, give a bit more minus armor. Kill Luna or disable her. Egg is not gonna be killed.
Yeah, like, who does it come down to then? Seb has to do it, but Seb has to be, oh, the quick BKB. Very fast on the fingers. Let's get a little stun onto the Monkey King here. Sleeping the Magnus and Carapace back, but MSS with a Hex. A bit of back and forth, but a 2-man stun, the Supernova in the back.
Supernova.
They're gonna find them. Sumail has to BKB and run, but Laszlo has the RP. Bloody gorgeous stuff from Quincy Crew, and they're gonna keep going for more. Seb, he's X-Mark cracked back, he's dead. Quincy Crew has their number. Saxa and Thompson try and turn around onto Quinn. No-Tail brought back for this, but Yoar with a triple kill.
Thompson needs to be careful. Only the Simulate is available. Nice dog.
He gets away from the stun, and a double kill will be his. But another torrent's there for an ultra. Yoar's Monkey King. 9, 1, and 5.
He's just too powerful to deal with. They need to prolong the team fights. Even though they need to keep fighting and lower the BKB durations, it's gonna become much easier for OG to take a fight. They just don't have the tools right now to deal with this overfarm Monkey King and Kunkka. This is the build on Luna that we've seen in the main stage.
They found Seb again.
There's too much damage.
DD Rune Kunkka slaughtering him. Yes, you'll find MSS and LOA, but Sumail is gonna run. Saxa battling back onto Quinn. The X-Mark forces the BKB. A nice stomp in there, but Quinn has one of his own. The shiny golden god is chasing No-Tail now. Quincy got to be a little bit careful
They might
though.
need to fall
Thompson.
back. Yawar, BKB is available.
Thompson's got a lot left in the tank, but you're right, there's Wukongs, there's BKB on that Monkey King, and potential buybacks from Quincy's supports.
Luna just hit level 18, so that means more beams coming out from her. Getting closer to that shard. Shard, even though it got nerfed, it's still a very good shard. We've seen in the previous series where there was a Crystallis and also Aghanim shard, or the one before.
Hello.
Now inside the pit.
Hello. It's an Assassin who's got a carapace on the two of them with a two-man stun to go along with it. Leslau's blown up. Oh, Quincy crew, they thought they were making a move.
He's getting blocked.
OG to turn it back on them. They get the Luna though. Magnus for Luna doesn't feel so bad.
Saksa in a very bad spot trying to get out.
Little stomp there, but they'll scout him out.
And this fight is over for OG. Thompson thinking about going back in again.
He's got no tail there, but high ground vision spots Thompson coming in. He's under the outpost, and they know exactly what he's up to. Arcane Rune already used up. Thompson would love to have a bit of a scrap. Eyes up quick.
Playing a bit of a dangerous game here.
And he's looking towards MSS.
First silence, second silence into Remnant.
But now what? Dissimulate away, try and run and hide.
Fight might be over for OG, but it's not over for Thompson. Still thinking about going in once again. Arcane Rune available.
And No Tail playing on this dire side of the map. He's scouting, he's looking for anyone that's lurking. We'll get a D-ward as well. But Thompson's there. This pairing, just finding kill after kill, or do they? Both turn around with Quinn arriving. They kill off the Phoenix, but now Quinn will chase down No Tail. Oh, he doesn't want to go for it. He's so afraid of what's lurking in the shadows.
Too afraid of the bug. It's very hard for him to play. It's like solo kill the next assassin. There's always going to be this fear of carapace, and he does not have any invis and any reveal.
And here's Yawar, that full up Skadi. Next up, the Basher in the quick buy for him. Well,
Smoke from Quincy.
OG 3-hero smoke, Quincy respond with 5. The entirety of OG though up in that top lane, soft pushing it with a Treants, scouting with No Tail's Nyx.
Also bought Gem, so they can see Nyx assassin. He's been very annoying. Historically, any Hex, Shaman, Lion were always powerful against the Nyx assassin. Can't use that carapace.
Catch him before he can turn your damage back onto you. Great to Treants, gonna whack away at that top tier 3. Quincy crew not having any of that though. They are straight into the Roche pit.
Now they have 3 BKBs. Even Leslau finished his.
And there's no context here from OG.
They know
this is
no one's
happening.
showing up. They need to know something fishy is happening.
They get the Aegis for free. Top tier 3 is half HP. But OG don't get the finish. They want to fight this still, though, even with the Aegis in hand. OG, Quinn, nearly blown up. Can they take him down? They'll get it.
Yes, they can.
Cook is
can
gone.
Finish him.
No Tail's traded out. They buy back on Quinn. Great boundless strike, though, from Yawar. Picks up Sumail and straight back onto the ET. Fake pump the RP. Laslau didn't even need it.
There was like no way they go into that fight and kill Monkey King twice. The BKB, the Aegis on him, he's just too powerful. Level 23 right now. They need to be very aware how strong he is. They didn't even use 3 ultis. There's still 3 green dots on top of the screen for Quincy.
Yeah. Like at the very end of that, Leslie was like, do I have to? Now I can hold my RP for next fight. 4 minutes left at Aegis 2.
Quinn expended his buyback. I don't think it's that costly. Still, OG cores are keeping up in terms of net worth.
And the longer we drag this game out, the more efficacy this Prophet has in the ability to split push lanes, control that map, and do physical damage. He's got Witchblade, Orchid, heading into Shadowblade. He is becoming another carry hero.
No Tail scouting him out.
Hello. Bit of monkey business. LOA's behind him.
They need to protect Luna. They need to have some kind of protection. Nyx Assassin finally finishes his item. That force
the
staff could make a difference. Nice
With a
carapace.
Spirit on top of him, he's going to get stomped up here. Sumail, he's waiting for his moment. There's Thompson blinking in the back with the RP on the Luna. They catch her out.
Inside the
Wukongs, and down you go. MSS is go-scepted up, and they're going to find another one. Quincy Crew with another couple of quick kills. Beautiful execution, and with Quinn coming in, they do stomp him to stop the combo, but Yawar is so strong!
He's out of everything to simulate the big AoE, but still, he's gonna drop.
Gets that streak away from Thompson. Luna and the Void Spirit both dead. Massive kills here and a monumental victory for Quincy Crew.
Leslau not even flinching, not thinking about it twice. He sees Luna, RP straight away, skewer back inside the Wukong's command. There is too much damage coming out from the Monkey King. Still 2.5 minutes left on it. They're gonna go for the high ground push. There is Kata, and there is also an Alpha Wolf.
Oh yeah, and a couple of shard golems as well. Go on, little buddies. Get up to the high ground and
Leslau does
die.
not want to micro the Alpha Wolf, just presses move on Monkey King. Now, Wolf, you know, still in.
Meanwhile,
being very close. Oh, Notail needs to be careful.
He does. He tries here on the Monkey. They silence him up, and all that damage! Where did his HP go? Aegis gets popped out, and top lane, I think, has lost a tower, denied by the Lion, as you are. Well, BKB TP, so an even trade.
As long as we stay positive, we'll win.
Yeah, just TP it out. Did not want to risk anything. He knows there are no BKB piercing abilities. He gets out immediately. I always feel BKB, you know, Monkey King, level 25, full Abyssal Blade. So even if you have a BKB, you're still not going to be secure. You're not going to feel safe. And that extra Wukong's command ring. It's great for sieging. Quincy Crew, they don't need to rush anything. Next Roshan will spawn in 2 minutes, so if they can possibly get a pick off, that'd be great, but they're playing for the Roche timing.
Yeah, and there we saw double Eon Disc, Abyssal Blade. Tons of ways to win a team fight for Quincy Crew. Notail yet again being very pesky. Sneaky bug in that dire half of the map.
Great itemization from Quincy.
Coming in behind.
Those two Eon Discs are going to keep them alive. Here we go.
And there's the Eon Disc already. Nice hands. Eon Disc, but they're blowing up. Thompson gets both supports. Now Quinn. Oh, he's got BKB ready. He's going to have to use it here. He's going to have to run. But no, you are. He's been stunned. A horn toss back finds Notail. But a Wukong's command for a Nyx Assassin, and losing both supports feels pretty bad for Quincy Crew.
That was such a great execution there from OG. Poking, proccing the Eon Disc, and then going back in again. Thompson using the full combo, and now holding the gem, so that's going to be the big one. They can see Kunkka, they can get the D-wards, and their Nyx Assassin can feel a bit more safe going in and initiating from the invis.
Yeah, Thompson the one holding it. There is a high ground ward for Quincy there, though. So he's not going to spot that just yet. While Leslau sees him perfectly. Knows that Saxa is just behind Thompson. But there's the horn toss, drag it back in. Thompson will dissimulate and E-Blade and blow him up!
Oh man, this is a classic Thompson play. Gets horn tossed and still manages to get a kill. Hits level 25, dissimulate stuns for 2 seconds, so that's gonna be very hard. He has an extra ring, also extra damage coming up from the shard.
And it felt like Leslau maybe could have RP'd that, but you're right, Thompson just outplaying him. Now with an Eon Disc of his own. Even more impervious to the Quincy Crew abilities to catch him out. Scythe of Voice done on the Prophet now. Is there someone to play with Notail down here? Seb is pretty distant. So Notail's Nyx just going to try and keep tabs on the Monkey King, see if he jumps across the canopy.
There, he's dead. Yawar knows. He knows something's fishy.
Something's going on down there. MSS is even here. Bring everybody to this. If OG is setting up, we will as well.
Roshan will respawn in a second. There he is. Sumail scouting it out.
Straight into the pit.
They just saw members of Quincy crew on the bottom lane, while Seb is showing top. Buyback, not available on him, but has a full sight of Weiss. This Roche is going to go down so quickly. Quincy's not going to be able to respond.
They are nowhere near fast enough. That's a huge grab for OG. Oh, look. Oh, he's a massive golden piggy. Beautiful. And there it is. Roshan falling. OG claiming the prize. Saxa grabbed up by Quinn. X-Mark dragged, and the backstab again from Thompson.
BKB.
Forces the supernova, but the Abyssal Blade, oh no, he's out! You cheeky devil just assimilates away thanks to that Eon Disc.
Yeah, that Eon Disc. Ghost Ship Fleet not hitting anything. They're thinking about going in.
Oh, they got Quinn.
Assassin.
He's got no BKB. He's dead. One more touch will secure it, and with no buyback, they'll need the RP. Inside the Wukong, Sumail skewered back. That's a good amount of damage, but MSS, he's been destroyed. Sumail going deep with Thompson. They want LOA with the E-Blade strike, but they can't finish off the Phoenix. Instead, they want the Monkey King slapped up, and a big splitter will rip him in half.
Buyback available, needs to do it.
Has to buy back, and we're in a 3v5 as OG shred their base.
OG did not lose a single hero. Kunkka, since he bought back in the previous fight, he does not have gold. Buyback is available. And Roche, if they want to play this safe, they can go inside the pit.
I mean, they still have 4 minutes left.
They're a bit low on HP.
Sumail going high ground, 3 minutes 40 on the Aegis. They can keep pushing this. They must know. Sensing blood in the water now. Quincy crew, a wounded animal. And OG and the Hunters looking to finish off the kill. Thompson, he's on Lion. They've got you on.
This is it. They call
game one done.
They're calling it. What a turnaround from OG in game number 1.
After a superb laning stage and early game from Quincy. Stuff there. Game 1 victory for OG. And in a different